Just off the south coast of Victoria in Australia is Middle Island. It's uninhabited, but every summer it plays host to a visiting colony of pint-sized guests. To avoid predators, they return to the island each night under the cover of darkness. And by morning, you wouldn't know they were here at all.
See if there's anyone home.
This is the little penguin, the world's smallest, averaging 30 centimetres tall.
Yes, we've got an adult.
John Sutherland and Melanie Wells are part of a volunteer group that monitors Middle Island's population.
This one's already microchipped.
Hidden safely in underground burrows, the colony is currently doing well.
13.2.
Rightio.
But that wasn't always the case. A few years ago, a nocturnal predator arrived on Middle Island. Trapped in their burrows, exposed on the beach, the little penguins never stood a chance.
It wasn't a very pretty sight. There were just dead penguins everywhere. All over the island. I'm talking 100 penguins.
The penguins were used to threats from the sea or the sky, but this predator was different. It came from the land.
There were foxes on the mainland that worked out how to get to the island. They learnt how to swim. One of the females even taught her pups to swim out here.
Night after night, red foxes swam across, eating a few but slaughtering hundreds. Soon, just 4 penguins out of 300 remained.
Pretty much wiped out the colony.
The situation was bleak. How do you save a penguin colony from the brink of total eradication? Local government, scientists and conservationists had no answer. They needed a chicken farmer.
Eh? Fearsome mongrels.
Local farmer Swampy Marsh keeps his chickens safe from foxes using an Italian sheepdog breed known as the Maremma.
What big bad dogs you are. Yes.
Maremmas were bred to protect and live among livestock, and they have been doing this for hundreds of years. Because they are territorial, they will protect any animal that lives on their patch. In Swampy's case, his chickens. They will chase away anything perceived as a threat.
Their senses are amazing. I've sat here with a spotlight and I can't see the fox, but they know exactly where it is. It's almost like they've got infrared vision.
Following the massacre on Middle Island, Swampy made an extraordinary proposal. Use these dogs to guard the remaining penguins. The government thought he was mad.
I knew they'd do it. As far as they're concerned, penguins are just chooks in dinner suits. It's no big deal.
Maremmas have been patrolling Middle Island ever since. 8-year-old sisters Judy and Tula are the current penguin guardians. They stay on the island at night, and in the morning Phil Root, their dedicated handler, comes to check on them.
I'll come out here each day, bring the dogs some fresh water, bring them some food, feed them and water them while I'm out here, a bit of grooming, and then I'll take the dogs for a walk around the island to let the scent of these dogs in the air to keep the foxes away.
Judy and Tula were introduced to the penguins as puppies, forming a unique social bond with the birds and an instinctive link with their habitat.
These girls just protect the space they're in, protect their flock, protect their home.
As night falls, the little penguins come ashore with a belly full of fish for their chicks. Judy and Tula are guarding their flock from invaders. The project has been more successful than anyone dreamed. There hasn't been a single fox sighting on Middle Island since the dogs were introduced. the colony was one fox attack away from total extinction. Today, numbers are back up to 130. Thanks to the astonishing relationship between the Maremas and the penguins. Man's best friend has become the penguin's great protector.